You want to know how you can tell I'm playing a Nuzlocke in X?
You die right off the bat.
I have a fucking Pansage.
A puckin? You have a puckin?
I would never use a fucking Pansage in my life. I would never use any of them.
How did you get that in X?
They're in X. What are you talking about?
Are they?
Yeah, they're in the forest.
That's black and white.
No. Jackass, they're in the fucking forest in Pokemon X.
I don't remember.
Same place where you can catch a Pikachu and like Weedle and all that. Yeah.
I don't remember.
All three of them are in there.
I've never run into them then.
What?
Yeah, I've never run into them.
Yeah. They're like the very first, like the forest, you on your way to the first gym in that forest.
I've never run into them. I never knew they were in Gen 6.
They're all over the fucking place. Anyway, I have a fucking Pansage. I would never have one of those if I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke. I fucking hate all of them. I hate every one of those goddamn monkeys.
You know,
because they're all so ugly.
You know that Simisear, the evolved form of the fire monkey?
Yeah.
It's like the most hated. It's like the most hated in Japan, most hated Pokemon.
It's because they're fucking hideous. They're goddamn stupid and they're ugly, and they'll tell you what else.
I love using them.
Guess what? I have a Pansage. Guess what I named him? Tiny,
ugly butt stuff.
Tiny tree head. Because he's got a tiny tree on his head.
See, I looked up the rules because I was like, what do I have to do for a Nuzlocke? And it's like, you got a nickname. I was like,
yeah, you're supposed to nickname every single one to form some kind of emotional attachment to it.
Yeah, I have
this
no
one
emotional.
Is mine.
I had no emotional attachment. I have.
It's
Here's where
video game. You're not. Really
I know, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Here's where when it comes to the whole emotional attachment thing, I put time in raising these things. Spent hours raising these things. That's my emotional attachment.
Well, yeah, that's the.
Yeah, but as soon as they die, you're supposed to get rid of them.
Yep, and I did.
You nickname them, you spend a bunch of time with them, training them up, and then they die, and you have to throw them away. And you're just like, no.
Yeah, that's my emotional attachment. It's like I spent all this time and I have to release.
Yeah, but
right,
I try to play to the point where I don't have to die ever.
Huh?
I try to play to the point where I don't die ever.
Just nicknaming's part of it. You don't like you're just supposed to do it. It's supposed to help with the emotional attachment.
I can't come up with any ideas, so I just like keep them.
You know what I nicknamed my Pidgey?
Dig Destroyer.
Butts use Gust.
Dig Destroyer would have been great.
Quilber?
Yeah. Quilber.
Nuzlocks are a lot harder than I thought they were.
It's just like Charlotte's Web.
My fox
died.
thing. I forgot. I don't remember what's the Firefox thing. Guess what I called that?
Arcanine?
No, he's talking about Finnegan.
Yeah, guess what I called it? Foxy Box.
Well, by the time it gets to the end, yeah. Just fucking.
Well, let me see if I can remember any of the other guys I got. I caught the fucking bagworm burl.
Oh, Burmy?
Burmy. Named it Bug Bag. And then I got a Asmerl that I named Water Pikachu.
Yeah. You knew
was
that.
Was that 5?
Yeah.
Did I say 5? Because I have 5 Pokemon.
I think so, yeah.
I don't think I'm missing anybody.
Anyway, welcome back to Project YARE.
What were you gonna say? You were gonna say something.
I was gonna say, did you know the fact that I put on there about a Azumarill?
Yeah, it can change gender when it evolves. Yes, I did.
I remember somebody.
Because most of the babies are female, but then Merrills are like half and half on male or female.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And then when they evolve, all of a sudden it's just like they go.
It's very weird.
Like, that's not my tail.
I fucking hate the friendship mechanic because it's already level 17. It's gonna evolve from friendship and then immediately evolve again.
Yep.
And it's just like, I've had you since level 7. You've been in the front of my party. You've never fainted, and you're still not. And I talked to this lady, and she said that we were very friendly with each other, and you're still not fucking evolved. What is wrong with you? I hate you, piece of shit.
I think that's why I hate using Baneri. Baneri's friendship starts at 0.
Baneri doesn't bother me as much because it's not like I'm waiting for it to evolve so I can make it evolve. Baneri only evolves once.
Yep.
I have to get this thing to evolve so I can evolve it again.
It all revolves around it.
And it's all based off of fucking friendship. I wish I would have just caught a goddamn Meryl. I wish Osmeryl didn't exist. It's annoying. Anyway, this is Project YARE, where we talk about how much Pokemon we play on a daily basis. A little bit. Sometimes, when I feel like it.
When the mood takes you.
Exactly. I get an itch for it, and then I gotta get it. I'm afraid
Gotta
though.
catch 'em all.
I'm afraid that my itch is like it's hitting me right now, so I've been playing it, but it's gonna go away, and then Sword and Shield are gonna come out, and I'm not gonna want to play them.
Yeah. Jeremy asked me. He was like, "I thought you weren't gonna get it anymore." I was like, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, "There's a lot of Pokemon I really don't care about."
That's what I said. I was like, they're gonna get rid of all the shitty ones that nobody likes, like Alamo.
Actually, that's actually used a lot by
It's a heart-shaped fish.
More competitive people use it though.
Stupid looking.
But,
Not the dumbest looking fish, but it's pretty goddamn dumb. Quillfish? Fuck that guy.
but Masuda,
Artillery.
Junichi Masuda said that
When have you ever used them?
I've never had an opportunity to.
use what, quillfish?
Artillery?
Oh, artillery.
The octopus.
I don't think I've ever used
It's a
artillery.
squid or something that's a cannon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a cool idea.
My name is Brad.
But
This is Nick.
Eyes AJ.
He introduced himself.
Eyes.
And we are going to finish Chaos Head today. It's a pretty big deal. Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
fuck no.
Golf clap.
Round of applause, he means Tylenol, because fuck this show.
Can you do the hand work? My hands aren't wet enough.
It's like a silent one.
You kind of get it.
It's like a wet fart.
Yeah.
Mine's like when you've had enough Taco Bell that you just haven't crapped yourself yet, and it's just hot gas.
Yeah.
I actually can't even do that.
I can't even.
I've never been able to
You gotta
do
be
that.
kind of sweaty.
No, look, you gotta leave like one little pinky open, like a little gap open.
You got leave a little pinky up in there.
Yeah.
It's got, because think about it, your butt cheeks are closed. How the fuck do you think you fart? You clench it. It has to vibrate.
You fart through your butthole.
I never knew that. I thought I farted out of my anus.
See what you did there.
Do you?
Yeah. You're using the scientific term.
No, now
Anyway.
they're looking at you. Butthole as fart.
We're gonna finish Chaos Head
Fractured butt.
right after AJ tells us what happened in the last episode.
In the last episode,
Of Dragon Ball Z.
yeah. In the last episode, the detective came and tried to kill him, and his name was Pikachu. No. He threw.
Natsu took care of it.
He threw steaks at him.
And they were medium rare.
Yeah. And then he threw them back at him and was like, nah. He's like, nah, man.
It was a good joke now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I said he threw him at him, and then he threw him back at him and was
He
like,
went-
nah, man, I'm not feeling that.
It was like not very effective. He had magic bounce.
It's like when I swapped Scratch for Fury Swipes. I went, I think I might have made a mistake here. Because this ain't working out the way I wanted it to.
Hit play.
Yeah, go ahead. That motherfucking restaurant where it's like, win in 2 turns to eat your meal at the best possible time or whatever, right? And then,
Is that?
because I was turning it up. And
I know, but I mean,
realized that I don't need to have it that loud during the intro. I was doing that, and like, it's like win in 2 turns, and I won in 2 turns, I won in 2 turns, and then the third battle, it's like win in 2 turns, and I won in 3, and it's like, you fucked up, sorry. It's like, fuck, god damn it. It's so annoying, especially when you get to the higher levels of that.
Yeah.
When it's like the 3-star restaurant and you're trying to get the perfect score to get the biggest bonus out of it. Because doing that means you actually make money off of doing. You have to pay like so much money to actually participate. But if you get it like right on the dot on every single one, you actually have more money in the end. When you sell when you sell your mushrooms and stuff, and then the money from beating the trainers.
Tiny mushroom.
You get big ones if you do well.
We'll teach you a move if you have 2 of them.
If you
Red and blue, you know, you only find one.
If you get the perfect,
Oh, and fire red and green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get the perfect, you get the big mushrooms, and then those are worth a lot.
Yeah.
But in the later ones, they like it's like win in 2 turns, and then you'll go to hit them, and they'll use protect, and you're like,
I really
you just
hate this
ruined my
song.
entire fucking day
You know what?
because of that.
I'm kind of glad this is the last time I have to hear this.
Okay.
This one's actually not that great.
Of an OP.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked it better than the Sekirei one.
Which one?
Second one.
Oh, he's still alive.
No.
It would be hilarious if it showed the guy in the wheelchair out there, and then underneath him was actually his
Wait.
reflection.
Oh shit.
Why don't you just
So they're the same age.
give him a maniac power?
Right, but he aged rapidly
Use that power.
because every time he did something, it made him age. We've established
Wait.
that already too.
Then how is she his granddaughter?
We're not. She's just the person coming to help.
He's the one who said that. I didn't hear that at all.
Even though you and I are the same person, regardless of anything that happens to me, once you were
So-
rebooted, you became a
He has a different voice now because now,
Yeah.
now they're using the same voice.
I was
for
like,
the
wait a sec. I was like, I know that he wasn't his
He didn't
voice
sound
too.
like that before.
No.
But that's because it was supposed to be a mystery that we solved before the show told us about it because we're super smart.
You.
my life.
And by that I mean I'm super smart.
You need to destroy Noah too. Use your power without a single regard for
If someone says like, my life in this world's over, is that technically suicide?
No.
You kind of gave up.
Not giving up.
No.
If you're dying,
Yeah.
Maybe you can fight it.
you can't fight
If you're
death.
if you're lying in bed with cancer,
That's it.
But
and
he's
you're
not.
like,
You dump this on me?
oh, I think this is my last day on this earth. It's like fucking quitter. You just walk out.
Oh.
I don't even want to see you right now, you
And
piece
then,
of shit.
and then all of a sudden, beep! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And then he puts it back on his finger. You're like, you fucking dick.
Mission.
Accomplished.
That's
that
what
was my bucket list.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
No, he gets out a piece of paper and checks it. My bucket list.
You ever seen that movie, Bucket
We
List?
couldn't have done any of this without
It's
you.
sad.
So look,
Imagine it would be.
Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson both dying,
Let
basically.
us welcome the dawn of the
The
Church of
Joker?
Natural Divine
Yes.
Light Iowa Party.
Yo, I like his beard.
How did I get these scars?
I don't know how they get those eyes.
They were born with them.
How did they
Or
get
maybe
the-
it's Maybelline.
No, it's Pantene.
But regardless of
Provi.
elections or gaining followers, at the end of the day,
Alrighty.
every person in this country is under my influence. What did
I
you
will
just
control
say?
the world because I am
I'm
evil.
assuming full
They're under my
control.
influence, so can they get pulled over for being under your
A
influence?
little different. Mine aren't
Yes.
nearly as vulgar.
It's
Everything
just
that I
funny
do is
because
for a
they're
much
like,
nobler
he's like,
purpose.
I'm gonna control the world. They're like, you bitch! That wasn't part of the deal.
I don't think I'll be
So yeah, but like I made this technology to control people, so I'm gonna use it. They're like,
You told me I could own 5 strip clubs.
Yes, I think we should do the trick. You've been blinded by greed, but that
Yo,
is
shoot him.
not you monster. I don't think so. You're the monster.
made them think that they were him, and then gave them both guns so they would shoot each other.
Noah 2's power is
Now
mine.
that's what I call.
A conspiracy.
That's how you tie up loose ends.
To avoid getting your hands
I didn't have- I was gonna do the thing, and I didn't have. I couldn't come up with a
That's
joke.
what I call a double take.
Nah, not really.
I mean, they were.
Tell me,
Yeah,
what
not
did
really.
you ask Tucker?
I couldn't see him anyway.
Talk about a
This
shot
has
in the
nothing
dark.
to do with it.
You know that he's already awake.
I couldn't think of a joke. I was waiting for one to come to me. I had my hand in my glasses. Just couldn't come up with one.
And after I retrieve his code sample, Noah 2 will be one step closer to
He's
perfection.
gonna retrieve his coat single.
Talk about a copycat killer.
He's so close to
That's a good one. Damn.
Noah 2 is so close to perfection.
I have to admit that he made a good joke, and I'm not happy about it.
Did you even hear it?
Oh my god! How'd she get there?
I'm sorry.
She's still laying in the same position. Oh god damn it!
Hey, Tucky, will you go?
Wait,
Wait, whose delusions are these? Because
that's the bad guys.
The bad guy's sending his waifu after him.
What is this?
My only weakness.
What's wrong? You don't like it?
Is this what I wished for?
Well, of course it is, you silly boy.
She sticks her finger down his throat.
Holy shit!
Forget about her. Don't you want to play the piano?
She gonna brand you with that big ass spike
Who
man.
would have thought that the pink-haired waifu from the beginning of the show is now the bad guy, but also the good guy?
Well, that was nice.
What?
Nice work.
A lot of pink-haired good bad people.
We should get him somewhere safe.
But he
I
did.
know. Why don't we take him to Taku's place? Good call. That should be fun.
Wouldn't that be his place?
Hey, what happened?
Technically.
Takumi.
Did he disappear?
He isn't our top priority.
Let's find Takumi.
He disappeared.
Noah too. He wants our help.
I know who
Is that
did
what
this.
he wants?
This is the
For us
work
to
of
take care
Kami.
Noah too?
I know who did this. The goddamn animators forgot to draw me again.
Yeah.
It was like instant transmission.
Yeah.
The instant fuck you.
Wakes up. Where am I? You're going to go train with King Kai.
No!
The IFY, the IFY, the instant fuck you.
It's like, I'm just kidding. You're going to the HFIL. What is that? The Home for Infinite Losers.
Hitful.
Do you
I'm
remember
on a highway to Hitful.
that?
Do.
You know, I actually prefer that for whatever reason, just because it's so ridiculous and it feels like a Toriyama thing, the HFIL.
Hitful.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say
She's so
Hitful?
happy.
Because it's
That's what it says.
a hiffle ball.
Hey, look, it's Taku and his Charlie's Angels. It's Taku's
Tucker's
Angels.
not even there.
No, he ran along. This is the Taku Angels.
So which
right
one of
here.
these people is Bosley?
There he is. He turned her back into a doll and ran away.
Man, I got dumped. Whose eyes are those?
I was about to fucking do that. Damn.
It'd be funny if you turn around like, oh my god! Oh wait, that's just a hologram.
See, that's what we need a green light for. On the other side, you just put eyes up.
Oh my god, it's the Great Gatsby. There's eyes in that book.
I know, but I didn't murder anybody with my car.
Get it? Yeah, well, you're the guy whose wife got murdered by a car.
Leonardo DiCaprio's fucking my wife, okay.
No, the other one.
Why? To save
Gatsby was fucking the dude too.
The other Great Gatsby movie.
There's another great Gatsby.
Oh yeah, then
The one from before.
I'm not Spider-Man.
The old
I'm not Tobey Maguire. I'm the other dude.
Ah.
because I love you. I've always
Hey.
left you, Amy.
Really, I love you. I love
But
when
wait
you-
a minute, you didn't remember. So how do you?
But didn't he?
Wait, he just ran into a room. Now he's on a roof.
Delusions. That's what it's all about.
Do you really think it's evil to send
Do you think a battle in a room is a good climactic battle, or a battle with the entire cityscape?
A baddie.
Yeah, you gotta fight the baddie with the cityscape and the fucking bad guy and the dude dad with the dill.
This is where they need to do an anti-gravity battle, you know?
Do dilly dot do do da beam.
It's gonna turn into the.
He's like,
end
you know, I
of
would
the
fight
third
you, but you're upside down. And he flips it up and he's falling
I came into
Yeah.
to space.
It's gonna turn into
Falls
the.
into space.
It's gonna turn into the final battle from the third Matrix movie. They're gonna fly all around and punch each
in
other.
order for the world to be a
Just
better
go straight
place.
Dragon Ball Z with it.
Yeah.
Everything always ends with Dragon Ball Z fighting.
Yeah.
Human heart that beats.
Yup.
Except
He's like, yeah, I gotta build a new structure. I'm going to make the Democrats.
Oh God.
Mankind and purify the whole world.
Then they all got that.
I didn't hear you.
I heard you say Democrats.
I heard
I said,
Democrat.
we gotta make a new system. I'm going to make
Finally
the
live
Democrats.
eternal peace.
I don't know what you're referencing with that.
The Democratic Party will rule.
Is it like Drunken History or something?
No.
I don't know what you're making a
I'm not
reference
making
to.
a reference to anything.
You have to be.
I was just making something that was.
Satisfying your own
He's gotta make something,
It really is a shame.
a new system, so he's gonna make something stupid.
Full potential, I need
Ah.
the final code sample from you.
Oh, he left. Taste my dragon's breath.
Villain used Dragon Pulse.
It wasn't Dragon Pulse.
That was a
anything.
pulse.
It was Dragon Rage.
No, it's fairy
So it does
blast.
fix. So it does fix damage all the time.
Right, but he'll be confused in a couple turns.
That's outrage.
Exactly. Ah, yes.
What the hell happened? I just
Really? You did that earlier with the guy with the fucking things, and now you're like, what?
Oh, you
Somebody's
go.
moving
Hey, watch him
himself
stab
around?
that girl.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
And that's how the show
Whatever
ends.
happened? What's going on?
What do you think?
Why is he so stupid all of a sudden?
Self-defense.
Literally an episode ago, he managed to do that with the guy throwing fucking spikes at him, and now the machine's doing it, and he's like, what?
Nobody except
Ugh.
me, of course.
Damn! Did it break or did you just knock it out of his hand?
You just got
It's
sword
really
broke.
snapped.
It looked like it snapped.
No! Don't do it! Leave it be!
All the women
Why
are
the
gonna show
fuck
up.
is this dude's D sword like the most ridiculously looking thing I've ever seen?
Maybe he made it. Titties.
Stop it!
This is it. This is where it is. He's just gotta touch a nipple, and then the dragon armor will come out, and that's the other show.
I don't get it. Why am I making her cry?
Because in the end, this is all you ever really wanted from her, isn't it?
That can't be true.
No, I love Remy. I'd never do that.
I love her.
Yeah, okay.
I want to do the sex.
This is my delusion, isn't it? My weak mind is trying to distract me.
My weak mind is distracting me with sex.
My mind
Sounds
is
like the
under
anime
attack.
title that we've never seen.
I can't let my delusions get the best of me. But Remy pities you, remember? She'll let you do anything you want. Leave me alone!
Huh? Oh shit! Did he finally get stabbed? Is he gonna die?
His penis was stabbed.
He cut off my penis!
You to my body.
Do you want to hear something? The most interesting characteristic of this type of torture is that it takes 3 full days to die.
What kind? Oh shit! He got impaled! That's going up his ass!
Samples from you that will ensure the success of Noah 2.
Like Vlad the Impaler, like,
It's a delusional attack.
Or like that racist Mario thing where he does that to Donkey Kong with banana.
Oh, it's still going.
yeah! That's what the fuck he said!
I know. I mean,
That's why I was like, Vlad the Impaler, you know, come out with this, and eventually come out your mouth.
Look, you can.
Ooh, that is going up his butt. I want you to understand that.
I'll only understand it if all of a sudden he goes, ah!
wait, what?
The school at Suimei Academy has been suspended ever since that big earthquake happened.
Alright.
But today
Wait, no, he's in the
I had a
delusion.
change of heart. I've decided to take
Look, there's his throwing away broken
a
diesel.
shed-in lifestyle and take school more seriously. Of course, my wounds haven't completely healed yet.
Taku!
Remy,
10 cut!
I'm not a soldier, bitch!
I'm so happy you and I can walk to school together again.
I'm not, I hate you. What is happening?
you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Is he deluding himself into thinking everything's okay while his fucking spike is going up his asshole?
It's a bit early for that, don't you?
Yeah.
Nanami, cut that out. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Good morning, Nana. You two seem like you're getting pretty close, huh? In fact,
No, not at all.
You're closer than close. Anyone else feel hot? Good morning, Takumi. How are you?
I was gonna say.
I thought that too. I was like, wait.
We all had the same reaction. Also, when you think of this one too?
I was like, wait.
Starts making out with all
Oh.
of them. Every girl shows up, just makes out with every single one. She just blows his ear.
Good morning.
This is another one.
Hey, Ayase.
Fucking ice cream truck.
I was like,
Ruining
wow,
the
the
moment,
music.
bruh.
I was like, wow, the music's getting
What
different.
is happening?
Lucy.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, Takumi. I've been dying to tell you this.
I'm gonna fucking kiss you.
What's up? I love you forever.
This is definitely not real.
This is fake as fuck.
But whose delusion is it? I mean,
Wait,
it's
yeah. How'd she get over there so fast?
It's gotta be his, right? This is his dying wish. Yeah.
Wait, he's sitting over there. He's like, wait, why is my ass
Yep, he's
bleeding?
back. He's back. Yep. He's coming back.
Was I just hiding inside my own delusion?
Yes, you were. But being a giggler... Kale shot! He's doing a kill shot! What joke is that for?
He's living through so many fucking delusions.
Right, but...
Oh, wait, he's still on his spike.
Yes, yes, he is. I wish they would show it. Oh, shit, it came out of his mouth.
Is another delusion.
Well, yeah. He can't be dead. He's gotta solve the
So you're
fucking...
back from your little daydream.
Does he?
I have
Yeah.
to admit, that was pretty clever, actually. I never imagined you would give yourself another delusion right in the middle of my attack.
I'll dilute your delusion with delusions, motherfucker!
Maybe run.
Is he being deluded again?
Just go.
I haven't learned how to use delusion yet, but I'm gonna go win by beating this guy's ass.
Whose eyes are those?
What's happening to me? What sort of state am I in right now?
In the end, human beings only have the ability to see a clear picture of themselves when they're looking through another person's eyes. You are the elusive existence.
Oh, yeah. Who's there? Just look. It's them.
At least the music starts playing is pretty good.
Right?
It's
I
Tom.
was like, oh yeah, I like that guitar.
Hold on.
A delusion, some
This,
fucking.
this is her music that she played at the
Yeah.
club.
Here's my thing. It's like, let me make a delusion, some stairs. We'll walk up the top of it instead of going through the fucking building.
Right.
She would give her.
It's right underneath the city. Several rivers flow together.
Ah, yes, the underwater
And also,
water system. I said underwater system. Fuck!
We'll
The
swim.
underground water system.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
swim
wait,
to
wait,
save
wait,
it.
wait. Okay, the gravitational energy is what they use to make delusions.
Right. And they have their DC.
And they're right under a way line.
The water line, yes.
Ley line.
Water. And there he is!
Besides, I was created by a delusion, remember? Even if you are a delusion, you're created.
My dollies.
No, he gave, those aren't his anymore. He gave them all to Blondie.
Old man gonna beat off on him first.
I mean, that's his prerogative.
He's like, before I... He's like,
Can't stop.
he's like, I'm
He's
18.
not real.
He's 18.
Whose eyes are those? I feel like they're his. Maybe.
I'm you.
I'm gaining a not conscience. I'm gaining
You are talking.
sentience. That's the
You're right. I am needed.
He needs all those women.
I'm here right
Yep,
now.
he's
In
gaining.
this moment, I exist because I'm
He's
talking.
gaining-
Magical girl power.
He
Harem powers.
he exists because these other people believe in him.
Fear that closes in on me as an illusion inside my heart. If I can follow the mystery, it will lead me towards pleasure.
I know that.
Noise.
You did it. You
I find the pleasure in my mind.
My final power.
Please don't cry. Please.
I'll destroy you once and for all, you delusive monster!
Wait, why is he screaming like that now?
Because he keeps getting up, even though he keeps knocking him down. He's like, you're a monster! You're not even human! And to be fair, he's not.
Now he has the upper hand.
See?
I can't let this happen. I will not allow it.
And
I shut down my sense of pain.
So you can take any shape you want because you've abandoned your physical form. Is that what you've done, you freak?
And it's all thanks to the delusion you placed on me. Because of you, I couldn't maintain my human form. So I absorbed the delusion and then made it my own.
nice.
You can't make any more delusions without a brain, can you?
I don't need a brain, because I'm a delusion.
She's working.
Yeah, I'm not real, so brains aren't real either.
Erases existence. Nishija isn't like a human being anymore. He's something else. His existence is too distorted. He's a monster. He's too powerful.
He's a gigglomaniac.
You attack him with a legion of entities.
Oh my God, he's a god.
E-rate power.
Basically is what he's
Even
trying
a monster
to get
like him
to.
will turn to negative matter and self-destruct.
God and
They're like, quick, someone!
Demon.
Summon Godzilla!
You read
Demon.
my thoughts.
Although I'm betting you can't read my thoughts right now, can you?
Because I don't have any. Reads his mind. Classic book.
Yeah, yeah.
The inner workings of my mind are dig.
It will serve as the title. We'll use its holy power.
It's like that Justice League episode where Batman gets a song stuck in his head to where
Wait,
this
you
guy
think
won't take him over.
Could they turn the entire city back to normal?
Does it deserve to be?
With all their gigglomaniac powers put together, it's entirely possible.
With their powers combined.
I am Captain
Watch your mouth.
Planet.
I'm Captain
That would have
Gigolo.
been funny. She's like, watch your mouth. And she says sorry, but with her brain. And then repeats herself with her mind.
Everyone's thoughts and feelings, they're all trained on me.
That's not even possible.
Don't you know what you see doesn't represent everything? It's time. The dark snake which swallows up all evil.
Just because you see it doesn't mean it's real.
My dark snake that swallows up
Reality
evil.
bending
Even if you do shoot me, no one will be able
I
to
cure
get
all
close
hookers'
to that
powers.
machine. No one will operate until the end of eternity. It's an artificial
Well, I hope you didn't know this. I am an earthman.
That's
Water is going up.
It's a water snake.
Look at that shit. Water going up? Ridiculous.
I've heard of falling up the down escalator, but water falling up the down escalator?
And now he's ice.
Wait, maybe they're all enchanters, you know? They're making the water rats.
I might be the enemy of humanity by doing this, but I don't want your endless utopia.
Did they already freeze him once?
Yeah, and he got out. But this time, Takami's doing it.
Right now.
Maybe.
You hear about it in legends
Somebody's
all the time.
Yeah, but Takami's here. And he's like, I'm ham-fisted philosophy guy. I'm gonna save the world.
I'll sacrifice
I'm
my
Ham
life
Taro.
for the girl I love.
Look at that snake.
That's what she said.
This scientific body was made with masses of powerful antiparticles. It'll cause anything that comes in contact with it to self-destruct. It's a righteous, destructive, all-consuming monster.
Ah,
Captain Planet.
basically, yeah. Took all the powers, made a big snake, gonna fuck this guy and that machine up real good. And it's real loud, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Damn, he got.
That trouser snake penetrated him pretty good.
Yeah, it did. Left a hole in his gut.
This is payback for me being in that delusion with that spike.
And this is payback for having all those women love me. Wait.
Yeah, this is payback for having those women kiss me, which I didn't actually have.
He stabs him. He's like, "Wait, why you got a boner?"
This is what you get for making me horny.
Yeah. Luca looks over at her and says, "Did you get turned on too?"
Oh,
when
wait,
you got
so-
stabbed?"
Hey, this is the beginning.
The beginning of the end.
The very beginning, the very first episode, she was kissing him. She had the fucking thing in her hand, like on his chest, like she was about to stab him.
Whose eyes are...
Oh shit! Is the ending gonna be the beginning, and it's just a constant loop? It'd be pretty funny. Yeah.
She does it, and blood goes in her mouth, and she's like, "I wasn't expecting that."
Just nothing but blood and vomit.
I love you, even with your weaknesses. You're
I love your weaknesses. They're easy to exploit.
You fought.
You're cowardly. You're not strong. What a bitch.
You saved the world.
Oh shit!
I don't want to lose you. All I want is for you to live. I want us to share our life.
I want you to live.
Look at
Kills him. It's like,
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
What the fuck?
We're leaving it in your car. Probably
Oh wait, that was from heat.
No, it probably slid around.
It sits on leather and it doesn't move anywhere.
Exactly. Probably dropped it.
what is it?
He scratched his book and he's upset about it.
I am upset about it.
Oh, I did that. I didn't do
I'm gonna hit you with a damn book. Beat you with a fucking
It may have-
textbook.
Is she
It may have been
crying
on
or is it
Windows.
raining? Am I right?
that. Yeah. Don't cry for me. I'm not crying. It's raining. Like,
Just don't cry for me.
They're actually electromagnetic waves.
Oh my god, no one gives a fuck about electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic.
oh God, that's almost like
That's
that.
what she sees. Like she looks at him and she sees the old man. She's like, "I love your wrinkly face." He's like, "What?
I mean, you got some drops on your face.
Stop it."
Batteries are dying.
That's fine.
No, it went out.
Oh, it's fine. And suddenly the sun is shining again, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like everything is going to be a-okay, except the city is still destroyed and everything's fucked.
30,000 people died.
After a massive earthquake in the middle of Shibuya, is that where this is?
Yeah.
Hey, at least it wasn't.
Oh, everything's back to normal.
Hey, at least it wasn't 5 million. Well, all but 50,000.
No, it's okay. Everything's back. Everything's a-okay.
We just got flashed.
And that's how Chaos Child starts. A handhold.
That'd be really funny. If you hold my hand too long, I'll get
Now,
pregnant.
is there a thing at the end of that though that continues, or is that just how?
We don't know because he closed out of it.
Super fast forward. Yeah.
No.
I went back to episode 1.
It did. You super fast forwarded it too much. God damn. We'll figure this out, ladies and gentlemen. One of these goddamn days. When there's like 2 minutes left, slow it down.
Really?
Yes.
So 24, 32.
Yeah.
I didn't,
Oh wait.
I didn't
Oh,
say
maybe-
play, I said slow it down. Just hit it 2 times.
That's probably good enough. Maybe there isn't
Well,
anything,
just
but-
get to like when there's 30 seconds left. If it's not in the last 30 seconds, it doesn't matter.
Try it now. Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, okay, we're good. See, I know Chaos Child is a sequel, but I don't know if it's like a direct sequel.
Could be a prequel.
Because I thought it might have been
it's a prequel.
I thought there might have been like a lead up to something else, like just like showing something.
Right, but
else.
that seems like that's probably where the game ended too. Was everything's back to normal and everybody's happy because it's like nothing ever happened in the first place.
Now, do you want to go back to your last save? Yes or no?
Yeah, I want to see the bad ending, and then I want to see the medium ending. I want to see the ending where I fuck this girl, but I don't want to see the ending where I fuck that girl because I actually hate her.
Yeah, and she was somehow not my sister.
Did it because
It's like I really wanted to, and then I found out.
I don't think this is a fucking game. It might be. There are plenty of animes based off of fucking games. That don't have
But
fucking.
anyway, what do you think of this show?
Sekiro was based off a game.
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
There was a game made out of it.
I thought the game was first.
No, the manga was first.
So, what do you think of the show?
Solid 6 out of 10.
I'd give it a 5.
I'm sure you would. Now here's the real question. We got to get to the meat and potatoes of this show. Right? Now this show.
Let me preheat the oven. Hold on.
Okay. This show is about people who have the ability to make their delusions into reality and change the world around them.
But also
Fighting
other
against
delusions.
people who are trying to use that same power to control the world. Right? That's on a base level. That's what this show is about.
Yes.
But obviously, that's not real. And what we know about art is that it's all metaphorical. So, what is the conclusion? What can we draw from this show about reality? What is this show trying to state about real life?
You rehearsed this really good.
I didn't though, because I fucked
You're
it
lying.
up
I know
like
what
3
it's trying.
times.
I know what it's trying
Yeah,
to
but
tell
you were
me.
trying to remember what did I write down?
I know
I
what
didn't
it's-
write anything down.
I know what it's trying to tell me. Everything's not what it seems.
That everything is awesome. Everything is cool as it needs to be. Another whole song. But everything is
Like,
awesome.
just because you know something doesn't mean you know something.
Just because you believe in something doesn't mean it's real. But it also doesn't mean that it's not.
Dementia could be a bitch.
If multiple people believe one thing, does it make it reality?
Not a debate about who's
We
wrong
don't
and
want
what's
to
right.
bring in religion. We
No,
don't want to bring in
fine.
politics.
Here's
We
Santa.
just want to talk. Yeah, Santa. That would have been fine.
I
Why
said
the
Santa like
fuck
3
didn't
times.
you say
But
that?
everybody
I
knows
did
Santa's
like 3
fake.
times.
Where the
Whoa,
kids don't.
whoa.
Kids believe in Santa.
I never believed in Santa Claus.
Peter Pan.
I don't know anybody who believes in Peter Pan.
I'd say
The
back.
Lost Boys.
What the Lost Boys do if he can't fly.
Mythology.
Mythology.
This is actually a religion too.
It's an old religion that people don't believe in.
Oh, shit. If I could read you some stories out of this, that would be stories from his book.
Okay.
And this mythology is older than his book.
You're right.
So, for all we know,
mean-
they're all stories.
I mean, my book.
I mean,
Nobody
I
ever
believe
said.
that.
Nobody ever said.
I agree.
We've
with
had this
you.
conversation before.
I said nobody ever said my book started in the beginning because it didn't.
Right. Anyway.
That didn't come till like way.
No, but a penis did fall in the ocean and make a god. This. Goddess. The sea foam
Okay.
made Aphrodite.
Okay. Let's go back.
Okay, you were saying?
Make this an alternate reality conversation.
This is a delusion, guys.
Yeah, this is a delusion. None of us talked about this. What are you talking about?
You forgot.
Okay, so metaphorically speaking, what is this show trying to tell us?
That you shouldn't follow the crowd. Or even the crowd can be wrong.
See,
Yeah, I like that one.
yeah, and it's one of those things. The message kind of goes everywhere.
But also,
It does
multiple
different things.
split personality is a bitch.
The big thing I connected with this was marketing. Alright, diamonds, right?
Yeah,
They're valuable
diamonds are forever.
because they
Every
tell us
kiss
that they are,
begins
Yeah.
with K.
right? Diamonds
And they're advertised
have
a lot.
well, there's enough diamonds in the world for every man, woman, and child to get like 2 full cups of like decent quality diamonds, right? But the diamond market has a false scarcity and drives up the prices by telling us how rare and they're not available and all this bullshit, and we do it. So like diamonds aren't actually valuable, but they are because we say they are.
You mean
a bunch of people believe.
You mean like money?
Right. A bunch of people believe that diamonds are worth stuff, so it is.
Well, gold is technically worth something because it's like, I think, was it the most malleable element? I can't remember how that goes.
It's used in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's used in a lot of electronics.
You're literally using it in your phone. It's on that computer, that TV.
Yeah, electronics. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But
Did you know
silver.
some people believe that aliens made us to mine gold for them? And
To
that's why
power
we
their
have
spaceships.
to like power their spaceship
I
or
wonder if
some
that was
shit.
the Mayans.
And now we have like an inherent love for gold because of it. And no, it wasn't the Mayans.
El
It was
Dorado.
someplace in like Africa.
Hey, I was just reading a story about King Midas. He said
The guy who touches stuff turns into gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
then
gotta go
he had to go
later.
wash himself in a river in order to not have that power, which is why they believed they found flecks of gold all throughout that river.
Didn't he? Yeah, but he like touched his daughter. or
No, he was afraid to touch his children because every time he would.
Who did he turn
He
into
touched
gold
his
on?
wife, if I
Didn't
remember
he turn
right.
somebody into gold
It
on
didn't end in the
accident?
story. No.
Because I remember something like he touched his wife on or no, she touched him and she turned to gold.
Yeah,
It was
well,
something
I mean,
like that because it was one of those
that's
things
the
that he
other
didn't even
thing.
have to touch anybody.
That's
no,
the other
that's
thing.
that's how fresh the story is because it's right here. Look.
Well, that's the other thing about like mythology and stuff. Depending on where your sources are, the story's different.
That's like Atlantis.
But in the Tomb Raider video game,
He
there's
did not dare to touch his wife or children, and he bitterly regretted the whole thing.
in the Tomb Raider video game, there's a giant statue of King Midas, and if you get in his hand, you turn into a gold.
Oh yeah, I remember
statue
that.
In his
In
hand.
what?
Tomb Raider.
One of the older Tomb
Yeah,
Raider
the old
games.
ones. Yeah,
I remember that.
Back with the triangle.
It's like an
tits.
instant.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like it's like an instant kill too. Just
No,
about.
because you can get off of it. If
But I
you
mean,
stand
no,
on
yeah, I
there
bet
too
you
long.
can.
But I mean, like that's what I mean.
I
Like,
bet you
like
can.
there's nothing you can do to actually like get out of the gold. Like you just
Right. Once if you stand on it too long and it starts to happen, you're dead.
Yeah.
And then it just plays a cutscene of you turning into gold and suffocating.
Yeah.
But if you step on it and then jump right back off, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be instantaneous. But he turned his fork gold, and then he went to stab a piece of meat, and it turned to gold. So
That's
he couldn't
not
eat,
fair.
and he couldn't drink.
By that logic, anything he touches anything he's touching that is touching something else would
Even if
turn
he's
to
sitting
gold.
down,
So if he touched the ground, the entire world would turn to gold.
or if his
He's
clothes-
touching the air,
his
the
clo-
entire atmosphere would turn to gold, and everybody would choke.
and if his clothes touch him, they
Yeah.
turn to gold.
No, it's only his hand. Put on a glove, gold. Oh, this is it.
Yeah, but he wears sandals, and he can walk around. He just keeps the hand to himself. He keeps it like this.
Yeah, but
Cut my
you
hands
can't
off.
touch any.
No, because look, as soon as it would hit him, it would turn
Yeah.
to gold.
Okay, but like, where does it cut off? Because if it cuts off like here and you cut it up here,
We don't know. It was a story.
that's what I'm saying. But
Based
if,
on
so
true
many-
story.
if they cut it off, would it still work?
But some of these stories, like it's what you're
Like
saying.
the goose who laid the golden egg. What if we kill the goose and then we get all the eggs? How does that make sense? Die, chicken.
But anyway,
I remember the
That story
I remember the Aladdin movie, Aladdin and the King of Thieves, where they're looking for the hand of Midas, and it's like this. It's like it's supposed to be a statue of him,
You
and
gotta
they
have that
pull
Midas
the,
touch.
like
Hot
his
dog.
trust
You're
the
an asshole.
Midas touch. But like
Don't
the
trust
statue,
the Midas
statue has
touch.
like the statue has like a golden hand thing, and it comes out of the deal, and it does what his hand actually does. It turns everything to gold. I was like, that would be the worst thing you could ever have, because what if you misplaced it?
you all want a gun, right? Where it's called Midas on the end, but it shoots golden bullets, and you just start shooting people.
You'd never be able to kill a werewolf.
Oh,
So
you know.
Fucked.
Whenever he said
Werewolf's gonna
that,
show up, you're
whenever
gonna
he
get
said about the golden
Then
thing,
he's
I
gonna
automatically
get it.
thought of the golden guns from GoldenEye.
Oh yeah, kills anybody in one hit.
Yeah.
Bang. GoldenEye's a fun game,
It
but
is.
to be fair, it's not just in GoldenEye. It's in every single James Bond game.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Hmm.
Alrighty, that was Chaos.
I didn't plaid shirt.
The
Leave
finale.
your thoughts in the bottom of the barrels.
Yeah, and
Comment below what you thought. Give us your rating
said
and
we were
tell us
funny.
if you think.
Hmm?
someone said we were funny, and I didn't know how to reply.
Dang.
Tell us if you think that you should trust the Midas touch or not. Do they fix cars? Would you let them fix your car? I don't know.
I mean, I would love some gold lug nuts.
Nick
but-
doesn't
I don't know
trust
what
the
they
Midas
do.
touch. He goes to Walmart.
No. Not with my car. Not with my tires.
Anyway,
Oh, no, yeah, no.
Just
It's
once.
tune in next time. I don't know what we're watching yet. We haven't got there yet. Season 3 or something.
Tune around. Yeah. See us
No.
next week for season 3.
Footy
Well,
cootie.
maybe not
No.
next week, but definitely.
Definitely watch Friday's Fully Cooley.
We're definitely gonna have a season 3 at some point. I swears it. I don't know if it'll be next week, but it will happen at some point.
Eventually.
Eventually, lad.
Excelsior.
I'll get it done.
Excelsior.
Anyway, check out our podcast. We make that sometimes too. Don't know if that's a thing regular, but there you go.
Yeah. We talk about stuff.
We do.
A doppelganger stranger banger.
Nice.
That was that when he.
You ever
You could have said that.
You ever felt so crazy like you're getting fucked in the ass while eating out your own pussy? It's crazy stuff. Anyway, tune in next time.
How do you reply to that?
Bye bye. It's from a hentai manga
Don't edit that out.
where this chick like she clones herself and then she's getting fucked in the ass by this dude while her clone is eating her out. So she's like, it's like I'm being fucked in the ass while eating my own pussy. It's driving me crazy.
Well, if she was 69 her, she'd be eating her own pussy too. While getting fucked in the ass.